Hi Sag, welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you in the areas of romance, finance, and your spiritual journey at this time. This is a general reading, but if you would like a personal message from me, my information is linked below. Also, I've already prayed and blessed the space, so if you would like to participate in the prayer, it is also linked below. So we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you, God. Show us. For Sagittarius, what do you want to discuss about romance? Sag, your reading was done first, actually. I found it interesting. Your reading was done first, and literally it would not load. It would not take. So you know what that means? It's something better. Something better. Romance for Sag. Getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have healing family issues, but it's in reverse. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's get some clarity there. How is Sag feeling about their romantic energy at this time? How is Sag feeling about their romantic energy at this time? Well, this is good. We have love coming out. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I feel like there might be a little bit of stagnancy around the area of forgiveness, because with love coming out, I see that love is a priority for you. Getting to know each other. And I also feel like as you get to know people, you learn how to love deeper. Because love, as it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, is one of those things that's consistent throughout time and space. Okay. But with the healing family issues and the energy of forgiveness upside down, it becomes difficult to forgive those around you that could be part of your support system. You know, maybe you're not recognizing them as part of your support system. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Let's get some more. As far as romance, God, help Sag to understand what's going on in their life. It seems like this could be a new commitment that is forming. Prosperity begins in the area of love. But then at the bottom again, conflict and defeat. You know, it's really good for you to take a moment and try to figure out, what do you expect from a relationship? What are your expectations? You know, it's easy to say, oh, I want this, I want that. But on an overall whole, when you sit to visualize and imagine a romantic partnership, what does it look like? What does it feel like? And then embody that. Embody that in order to bring it forward. Embody that in order to understand it. You know, because Sag, for you, it feels like there is this good forward moving energy in the relationship area. But there is this call for you to forgive something. And forgiveness is not the easiest thing to do. No. But forgiveness does equal freedom. Forgiveness does equal movement of stagnant energies. Forgiveness does equal running water, healing waters. You know, forgiveness does open the door for a connection to shift into the energy of love. I'm going to get one more clarifying card for your relationship area. Because the fact that love came out is good, right? The fact that love can, look, more energy, and at the bottom, look, we have success. So really pay attention to how you truly feel. Really pay attention to what you desire, what you envision a healthy, balanced connection to look like. Because with love coming out and getting to know each other, I feel as if this relationship is already established, you're going to another level of like getting to know something about that person. Like, oh, wow, I never knew that about you. And it helps you understand a person a bit better. And if this is an absolute new connection, I'm seeing that it's not going to gel. It's not going to come together until you're able to free yourself from this type of energy of looking back. And also, God is showing me, like with the disruption card, I split the deck. Just open it as I'm speaking, and we get anger and disruption is where I split it to. You know, there needs to be this understanding of your own feelings, Sagittarius, because for some reason, Sag, you guys are so amazing at so many different things. Sagittarius is so amazing at being the one to kind of get the group hype and get everybody going and get everybody started. And like, it's like a pep talk. Right. But then there's also this shadowy aspect of Sag, and we won't get into it too much in this reading, but we will spin the block for it. OK, because it's an important part of your spiritual journey. But there's an importance and a need for you to focus on saying the things that you really need to say instead of doing workings from a shadowy position. Okay, actually getting to see yourself and know yourself, because before you can get to know anybody else, you have to get to know yourself and be comfortable with yourself and really own aspects of your opinion, you know, and don't feel guilt or shame around those energies, and know that love is a successful energy in your life at this time and receive it. You know, romantic love is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves a lot of the times. And sometimes, if not, just to let us know that we were doing good before, you know. Let's see. Finances and romance energy have been tied together for all these messages that I've been doing. So let's see. A lot of cards fell out, but I'm going to look at them and then I'm going to shuffle again. Declutter, moonlighting, deservingness, and clean energy food. Some of you may be called to fast or to feed your body better. Words of abundance. Okay. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you'll attract for yourself and others. And at the bottom of the deck, we have clean energy food. And to be honest with you, when clean energy food came out before, I wanted to leave it out because I was hearing clean it up. Clean it up. If you're wanting to clean up your energy field, because as you see, we have energy here, over here in the love sector, and then we have clean energy food. Like I said, these energies here have really been showing up together and showing how they feed off of each other. There's a need to balance out work and home life. There's a need to balance how you treat yourself, how you feed yourself, and what you consume. Also, this is going to serve as confirmation for some of you out there, because you have been called to fast. There have been feelings in your body, feelings in your emotional body as well, where you're just really taken back by it. You're not sure how to approach it, what to feel about it, but your angels are coming to you now, asking you to turn to the Most High God, asking you to look within yourself, asking you to really commit to the practice of seeing love in all things. This love is what the Most High God is made of. And there does feel like there is a little bit of a a tear here in this energy, needing to ground yourself, needing to accept that you do deserve love, needing to accept that you need to understand yourself before you call in a connection, because there is this understanding or this feeling in this energy here that it's just calling in a relationship for the sake of having one. You really haven't gotten clear about what it is that you desire or what it is that you want to improve about this relationship. Okay. So if this is just clarity, if you've been meaning to fast or if you've been meaning to boost up your spiritual practice, this is your angels, your spirit guides, and the divine saying, we fully support that idea. As a matter of fact, we gave it to you. So now in the area of your spiritual journey, let's see. For Sag, what would you like to discuss with Sag? We're going to get some clarity for both of these, okay? Just give me a second. Spirituality for Sag. Okay, more energy in reverse, and this is the sharing card. And then we have politics that also came out. And there is a mask here. I'm telling you, all this is connected. At the bottom of the deck, we have compromise. But their faces, it just looks like they are mad, angry, and bitter. You know, Sag, there is this deep importance. Oh, and the politics, look. I never really noticed how this card was made. There's a whole snake here. There is a mask. It almost looks like two masks. There is this call for you to be more real with yourself, to truly get to know yourself, Sag. It really is. Like, get to know your own feelings. Be real about the words that you harbor and that you hold within your mind and body, the things that you don't say that you know you need to say. You know, the things that you do to soothe yourself and make you feel better. What are those things? And why do you choose them? Do you really have a definitive way of loving yourself through the hard times? Because that is what's been messing up the energy field. That's what's been, it's like a overload. Really be real with yourself about your connections. What do they give you? Are they satisfying? You know, and what do you give to them? Do you give them honesty? Do you give them your honest truth? Let's see. Let's clarify this money energy. My cup is runneth over. And then again, look at the bottom. We have this face. We have this energy around facing yourself so much in the area of the relationship, the money, and in the spirit. You know, God is asking you to face yourself, Sag. And don't just look at yourself for the sake of looking at yourself. Look at yourself with love and show yourself love so that you can know what love feels like, so that when your friends and your person is loving you, you'll be able to understand what love feels like and be able to get clear on the things that you don't want, the things that you don't desire. I feel like there's this call from your angels that want you to do shadow work. There's Virgo energy here, again, with the groundedness. Also, I'm hearing you don't have to try so hard. I'm hearing you don't have to be perfect. You're already worth it. I'm hearing choose peace. Choose peace. Choose peace and unity. There have been times where your angels and your spirit team are challenging you to see whether or not you're truly being in an energy of peace. Here again, we have more self-discovery energy with this magnifying glass in the Eye of Horus. We have focus on what? Focus on you. Focus on the way you're truly feeling inside. With this fever and orca, is showing me, like, how are you handling things? Like with the orca spirit, it gets its eyes set on something and it is nothing that is going to stop it. It is a supreme hunter. You know, when you get in this energy, what cause is it for? What good happens? What good comes out of it for you and others? Are you the only one that benefits from this energy, or does the whole pack get to eat? You know, because I see underneath that, it's all right. It's all right. And it's Luther Vandross. Ooh, baby, it's all right. It's all right. All right now. So, and it's like your spirit guides are telling you, like, it's all right. Everything's okay. And we have your back. But do you believe it? What are you calling forth? What are you hunting? What are you choosing in relationships and in spirit? Okay. So anyway, I hope that this message has been of some assistance to you. If it has, let me know. And we'll talk again soon. Bye.